Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa D'Amico with the Rockland Arts Festival, and I'm speaking today with Bonnie Rosenstock. Bonnie, it's so nice to see you, and I am so excited to hear all about your piece in the festival. So please just take it away.
Okay. Well, um, because of the pandemic, like just about everybody else, I didn't go anywhere. I stayed pretty much in New York City. Um, um, and I was used to traveling a lot, traveling abroad. And so finally, I decided, well, now is a good time to go away. So I went to Alaska in August. I'd always wanted to go to Alaska. And I went with a tour group and we were on a bus a lot. Um, have you been to Alaska? It's just incredible. I still feel the intensity of it. The people, the landscape, the wildlife. It's just something that now I really understand why people want to live there, even though it's such a very harsh life. Um, so anyway, Alaska is full of stands of trees, green everywhere because I went in August. White spruce, birch, and poplars are the most, you know, prevalent trees there. And being August, everything was beautifully green. But there's also a lot of clouds, and the cloud formations were above. The fog off the lakes and rivers were below, coming up. So it was like clouds, fogs, mountains in between, with mountains that had greenery on it, mountains that was snow capped. Anyway, so I shot, I don't know how many photos of that, as did everybody else on the tour. But then all of a sudden, this very different landscape appeared, which was a very barren, desolate, fire-riven area. And I said, this is it. And from the bus, actually, we were speeding along in the bus, and quickly I took a photo of it. And, while I love all my photos of clouds and mountains and trees, this is the one that really touched me more. There's just something about it, and also being
That is
know,
spectacular.
the pandemic also has somehow inspired me to do more dark work. So no more close-ups of flowers, no more birds. I mean, I will get back to that when the weather is warmer, but right now, um, in this pandemic era, it's not really post-pandemic because people are still dying and getting sick. I'm tending towards the more, I know, desolate, not barren really, but just something that really reflects life today. So
Your work to me, as a viewer, as an admirer, is always intensely emotional. And those emotions really run the spectrum. And
yes.
this piece is just really out of this world.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it is. I framed it and I hung it on my own wall. And I love looking at it, even though, it might seem gloomy to some people. It's just also, in a way, life affirming, or the life cycle. Something happened here which caused all these trees to die. But but they will come back.
Yeah, yeah. At first it almost feels like a photograph of despair, but it's
Mhm.
not. It's really a photograph of hope.
That's what I thought also.
It's like the beginning of the next chapter.
That's right. Yeah.
I can't recommend more. I really, to everyone listening, please go to the festival, see Bonnie's photograph, but also follow Bonnie and enjoy her work, because it really is something special and unique.
Well, I really appreciate Lisa and your support and the Rockland Arts Festival support. It's a wonderful institution that you have created for artists.
Bonnie,
Gosh.
thank you so much. Thank you. You're wonderful.
You're welcome. Thank you again.